Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning, everybody. Welcome in. It is a pop-up Sunday stream. A pop-up Sunday stream. We are live wherever you may find us. Good morning, good morning, good morning. I do hope everybody is having a fantastic day. Fantastic day. What's up, everybody? Good morning. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, goldfish and Godzillas, good morning. What are we doing today? That is always the question to start. What are we doing today? What is the plan? What is the plan? Well, great question. Let me tell you. Great question. Let me tell you. Let me tell you. The plan is this morning. Good morning, everybody. First and foremost, good morning. Good morning. The plan is today we are going to be getting this project. I'm not going to say it's going to get finished this morning, chat, but I do want to get it pretty far completed. What do I mean by that? Well, we do have some work to do. We have some work to do on the project. So, as the title might have suggested, there were some massive changes to the Expedition project. Some massive changes. The biggest one, in my opinion, is that instead of you needing 3, 5, whatever $1 million worth of stash value, so this value here plus this value here, your coin value plus your stash value, instead of having the millions and millions and millions typically required, instead, all you need to do is be able to finish your project, which is what we're doing right now. We are doing the project. And then for, I think it's what, 5 days? For 5 days, you will have to, I'm assuming, complete or get enough damage. They haven't told us yet how much, but get enough damage to then qualify for your skill points. So first things first, you gotta do the project. Then during the window, it's not prior, during the window, you need to complete a certain amount of damage. Again, Embark Arc Raiders has not told us how much yet. And then once that's completed, you then leave. You take this, it's hard kind of to see in dark now, but you take this little pod thing. What do they call this? I don't even know what they call it. But you take the project, that's what this is, and you leave. Goodbye. Bye-bye. See ya. So before, you just had to simply pay for it. Hoard. Now you have to shoot. This expedition will still be 3 mil. TJ or Jack, read the, if you get a chance, read the what do they even call this? They call it a triumphant exit. But basically read what they said on the thing. It's not for next expedition, it's for this one. I've already done it once though. Bucks, good morning to you. I've already done it once. Max level really is useless. It doesn't really matter one bit. Doesn't even matter one bit. Actually, I can even show you. Here, let me show you. Hold up. Now, I will say, I think there are some questions that Embark has once again kind of left to the imagination. But you can see here, right? So this is the date it was released. And we got it all up here. The whole point of doing expedition is to get skill points extra, so getting to max level does have a reason. I'm gonna presume what you're saying is so getting to max level does have a reason. Yeah, I'm not saying it doesn't have a reason. I'm just saying I didn't push hard for it this time. That's what I said. I said I didn't care about it this time. I've already done it once. I didn't care about it this time, but I still want to get it, because if you think about it this way, if you stop, so this is the other point, Bucks, and I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm just saying that just because you didn't hit max level prior to doing the expedition doesn't mean that you shouldn't still do it. Because if you think about it, there is also completion, like doing it each time. There's completion. What do they call it? I'm going to show you here. Consecutive buffs. Consecutive means that if you miss an expedition window, these buffs will be reset. So these are some pretty massive buffs. So if I would miss it, if I wouldn't do it because of not quote unquote hitting max level, I lose this. I reset here too. So even not getting your max level in the game, as you pointed out, I would still lose this. So yeah, am I fully getting all the skill points? No, I'm not. I have not used those on this current expedition. However, do I still want to continue doing the expedition so I can continue getting the consecutive buffs? Hell yeah. Absolutely I do. Not for you. No, I don't need weapons. I'm good, bro. Wait, WTF? What's up, man? What's up? I don't shoot. I'm so sorry. I just joined. Can I have a tiny recap? What? Yeah, sure. But what are your questions? What are your questions? How long do I have until I could finish the expedition? So you have to complete the project. So I don't know where you're at with the project. But if you're not there, let me show you. So this is your project. You have to complete your project. So if you haven't done this yet, yeah, that's really step one. Oh, actually, it's 5 phases. It's 5 phases, with the last one being the load stage. This stage 6. This stage 6 that they call it. That is the load stage. Have you done the expedition at all? Like ever in the game? But also, to answer your question, the timer's right here. If you can't see that, basically you have, what is it, 8 days? 9 days, 8-9 days until the window opens, and then once the window opens, then you have 5 days. So here it says right here on timing as well. Let me show you. On timing, the expedition window will open on the 28th of April. You will have 5 days to sign up and complete the requirements, and on the 4th of May, basically at midnight Pacific time, right here, all players who have signed up will depart. Yeah, so I don't shoot. Basically what the issue is, what the thing is that, so this is your project. Like I said, there are 5 right now. There are 5 phases you need to do. You need to complete. First 4 are specific to certain inventories. They call it the foundation, core, framework, and I think outfitting. So we're right now on the third phase, which is the framework phase. We'll be spending stream going after shredder gyro, so basically killing lots of shredders. And then we will be in this last kind of final phase, which is the outfitting phase, which is just getting more parts. Good morning, Havoc. How are you, brother? The fifth phase, which they don't show you, that is basically where you are committing about $750,000 worth of your stash towards this project. So essentially you're putting it into this thing here. And then the change, the big change is the last change, is phase 6. My understanding, Professor, is that it's Expedition 2 as well. So I'm on Expedition 2. So that's my understanding, Professor, is it's for everything. It's not just the third phase. Or the third expedition, I should say. They're essentially switching it. I appreciate you, Vay. I appreciate you. I have Havoc. That's kind of what we're talking about here. It's kind of what we're talking. That's what we've been talking about here this morning. And they even say it right here. Expeditions are personal progression. Let me show it back to you guys. Expeditions are a personal progression that players complete in order. The caravan can only be completed in between expedition windows, but finishing the expedition can only be done during a scheduled departure. So, this last part here, Havoc, this is huge. This last call feature. This last call. So, if you complete your caravan, that's the giant pod. If you complete the caravan, but miss signing up, the next time you log in to Arc Raiders after the expedition takes off. So the expedition, they say it up here. It's on the sheet. They say right here, this is when you will have 5 days to sign up and complete the requirements. And on the 4th of May at these random time zones, all players who have signed up will depart automatically. But the last call for players who have completed the caravan but missed signing up during the 5-day expedition window, meaning you did not get a chance to go in on that 5-day window, click the button that says sign up, get the warning that says you're going to lose everything, and then click it again. If you missed signing up during that period, you'll still have a chance to sign up. So during the next login, so from my understanding, they don't have a time limit on this. So if you completely miss signing up and never log in for like a month, right, or 2 months or whatever, players will get a pop-up with the last chance to sign up. The damage requirement is not needed for this option, although no skill points will be granted. I kind of think it's a good idea. I just don't want the fact that it's limited to 5 days. You're talking about to get the skill points, right? Well, now, hold on a second. Hold on a second, chat. Some of us got to work. Yeah, you and me both, bro. You and me both. Hang on, hang on, hang on. And guys, I'm not going to pretend like I'm some genius on this thing. Because I've not spent the same amount of time as all of you have. Some of you guys have as well. I'm sure it's not going to be an issue, but you know how it is. Yeah. Oh, yeah, for sure. But wait. This is where I think it gets confusing. Do I still need Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. This got posted on the 17th of April. Right there, Salty. Right there. Deal damage instead of stash value for skill points. So this is the biggest difference. What's different? Use your last gear to leave a mark that will remain long after you're gone. Deal damage challenge instead of stash value for skill points. That's just skill points, which means the 3 million is still a thing. All right. All right. So the 3 mil is still a thing. Right? I feel like I'm reading way too into this. You don't think it is? The 3 million was for the points. Okay, yeah. Okay. I'm not as stressed as I thought it was. It's early, guys. It's early, so that's why we're stressing. That's why we're stressing. Okay. I had to think about that for a second. However, this is still important though. The catch-up. Catch-up is 300,000 coin stash value per skill. So they got rid of the 3 million value for skill points. Basically, what was that? They got rid of that. And now it's just in order to do the catch-up is where you need it. Good morning, Big Long. How are you, bro? Yeah, I'm on my second, so I'm good there. I'm good there. Instead of gathering stash value and coins, players will now have to deal damage to get all 5 skill points, regardless if it's your first, second, or third expedition. All players who have completed their caravan will get the challenge and no need to sign up for it. You complete the challenge by dealing damage with any weapon or gadget against any target. Okay, so that means people. That means players. So those last 5 days are going to be salty, man. Yes, you do, Salty Ball. You still have to do the caravan. So you still have to go through all the phases of the caravan, except instead of it being 3 million in stash to get your skill points, you need to do this challenge over the 5 days. Here's my suggestion. Spend the next few days doing as many electromagnetic storms as possible. Search first wave Rocketeer House for Rocketeer drivers. Yeah, Salty, you still need to do this. Make a buttload of wolf packs. I don't have the blueprint for it. You still have to do this. You still have to do that. Yeah, I completely killed your idea there, didn't I, Havoc? Completely killed that one. Yeah, that would be great, but I don't have the blueprint for it. All right, let me tell you what I do need to do, guys. This is very important. Yeah, it's the last. So the way it reads, I'm not gonna flip back to it at this point anymore, but the way it reads is that instead of gathering stash value in coins, players will now have to deal damage to get all 5 skill points, regardless if it's your first, second, or third expedition. All players who have completed their caravan will get the challenge. You can complete the challenge. This is the skill point challenge by dealing damage with any weapon or gadget against any target. I mean, this is basically, for me, this is just going to be basically Queen and Matriarch events. Queen, Matriarch, Havoc events, or not Havoc, Close Scrutiny events with the Hole Cracker. We're just going to go to town. Your go-to is going to be Torrente with lots of ammo. Yeah, I mean, it's going to be massive. I think what's going to be interesting about this is that you can complete the challenge by dealing damage with any weapon or gadget against any target. They didn't say arc, and they didn't say players. They just said any target, except in the practice range. They did say that, which I mean, I'm glad that they said that, because, you know, people would have tried to exploit it, of course. There is always more arc than there is players. However, it just depends on your lobbies. It just depends on the lobbies. Also, I had a Twitch follower earlier. Appreciate the love over there on Twitch. The notification didn't go off for some reason, but I did get a follow over there, so appreciate you. Yeah, that's been a big subject. Do I count? What do you mean, do I count? What do you mean? The players are a waste of time because how many damage points did you really get for? That's true. That's a good point. I don't know about that. Yeah, no, that's a good point, Havoc. That's a good point. All right, let's get into it. We're gonna do a naked run. By naked, I mean we're gonna just do a quick little. We're gonna do a quick little. Let me turn this off. I had crossplay on the other day for our duo trio streams, but we're gonna go ahead and turn that off. He's going naked. One mag dump on the Bettina. I'm almost 200 damage to arc. I got you. I'm just saying, you know, for us talking about this, right? My thought is people are not going to realize, they're not going to have a completely clear idea of how this works. Don't get me wrong, there's so much information, it can get a little confusing. But not everyone's going to have this clear understanding, so they might just be thinking they just got to shoot everything, including people. So your PvE lobbies, which is what I'm typically in, might get a little bit more hectic over that 5-day span, especially if people are like, oh, I just need the last couple, I just need a little bit more XP, so I'm just gonna shoot you at the exfil. All right, guys, so my normal streams are, Jacob, I appreciate the 3 roses, by the way. Thank you. 4 roses. Thank you. Much appreciated, my friend. So the idea here is that we did squads on, what day was that? Wednesday. And typically then I am live Friday mornings at 5 a.m. and then Saturday mornings at 7 a.m. Well, life found a way, and I was not able to be live. So this is really, I've played 2 or 3 raids since Wednesday. And haven't had any major issues, but my point is that we spent about 3 hours just doing squads and just shooting anything that moved. Basically like what I'm assuming that last 5 days will be before the expedition. With a super GG as well, Jacob, thank you, my friend. You're very kind this morning, very kind. Thank you. So we're gonna find out how these lobbies are. I'm a little bit, I didn't do like the whole 10 thing, you go in and die or you don't shoot anybody or whatever. But yeah, so we're just gonna go in and we're gonna run through Dam. We're gonna go in, honestly, I kind of want to go in naked. We're gonna go in and do some naked runs. I think the fastest way will be snap hook and deadline on Queens and Matriarch. Yeah, actually we got one of the guys that's in chat quite a bit. His name is Dude. He has done, and I fully believe him, he has done, I think, what, 60? I think he said it in our Discord the other day, yesterday. He's done 60 He has done 60 vaporizers doing it that way. Snap hook with and a deadline on top of a big boy, big girl. We want to play together, Jacob. I appreciate it, man. I'm a solo player. When we do play squads in Arc Raiders, typically it's on a Wednesday night. Although I don't think we'll be doing it between now. I don't think we'll be doing squads between now and the end of the expedition because we got a lot of work to do. I got ratted once last night, but other than that, the lobby was cool as hell. I'm hoping I get a cool lobby. I wouldn't mind. I just, you know, that's why I want to go in naked. I want to, and the other thing too is I need metal so bad. The 10 minutes before I was like, I got on, I was like, what in the world? I was looking at everything and I was, oh man, I need metal so bad. It's not even funny. Not even funny how badly I need it. So we're gonna do a quick scav run. I mean, I pretty much need everything. Pretty much need everything. But specifically metal. Jeez, two pinks? I don't have a weapon, I don't have anything. Keep all of that in mind. So this is all gonna get converted to metal. If I get out of here. Maybe I should have gone in on free loadout, but... I saw something here when I jumped out. Yep. Am I already... Yeah, I'm kind of already gooped up here. So we're basically going to go in. Run around a little bit. Maybe I should have gotten a weapon, but here we are. No harm, no foul. If I perish, let it be. Another key. That's kind of wild, I'm not gonna lie. Let me think here. What do I not need? What do I not need here? Yeah, maybe I should have actually thought about what I was doing here before I did it. Typically, that's the play, you know what I mean? Typically, that is the play. Think before you go in and do something. Which I did not do. I just wanted scraps, just wanted a metal run. But here we are. It's mainly for ammo. I mean, I can buy ammo. I guess I'm not overly worried about it. I just wasn't really thinking about it. Alright, I can get salvaged. That can get salvaged. This can get salvaged. Well, at least I have weapons. Are they great weapons? No. But there's still weapons at the very least. We'll see if I get destroyed here. Yeah, like I was saying earlier, right before I jumped into chat, right before I jumped in the game, I don't know how my lobbies are going to be. It sounds like a lot of death. So we're going to find out if I get just ran up on and destroyed. What do I get rid of here? All I have is a hairpin and a dream. I've already been here. There's so much murder up there. Or not murder. That is loud. Why are there so many keys? This is kind of wild how many keys there are. Huh. All right, let's go home.
Let's head home at the Red Lake balcony lift.
Let's get out of here. All right. Well, I mean, did it accomplish what we wanted to accomplish? No, but we're stacked up. We got 3 keys out of this area, which is kind of weird. If I do say so myself. Like, I don't know why we had so many keys here. I don't think I've ever gotten that many keys in this general area before. Can any of this go over there? This sounds like they're just shooting arc. That's what it sounds like to me.
Let's head home at the water treatment elevator.
What up, Ninja? Good morning. $12 bullets. Good morning, Ninja. How are you, bro? All right. Well, we are weaponless now. We came in here with no shields. We came in on a completely naked run. And now we're going to try and get out of here. How's it going so far? I don't know. You just rolled out of bed. It's going well. I mean, nothing too insane. We came in on a naked run. Which means I'm running from anything I see because I have no weapon. Or I should say. Oh, come on. I have a hairpin and a dream, bro. Hairpin and a dream. Hairpin and a dream. Hairpin and a dream. Someone took out a leaper. This thing's gonna go with us. It's gonna come in here, blow me up, and then it's gonna leave with us. Came in, I think I came in like a golf ball, brother. Somebody had to say it, bro. No, you're good. You're good. You're good. Anyone want to go in the work rate? I'm good, brother. I'll be honest with you, man. I'm good. I'm good, man. I'm not intending to work today. All right, cool. So we got some metal. We went in naked. We got 3 keys out of that area. That was, to be honest with you, I wasn't expecting that. I wasn't expecting the keys. I honestly, I probably, if this had been a true metal run, I probably should have gone in without 2 metal for that. That's just insane. All right, let's recycle everything. You only get 2 metal for that? That's kind of wild. I need metal bad, man. The metal kickback is terrible. Gee whiz. Ooh, that's not bad. It's not bad. It's not bad. I'll take that. I'll take that. Pretty sure I have complex gun parts. Yeah, I've got a bunch. I'll take this one though. All right, we can keep that because we're going to use it. Yeah, I did not get my notifications either, Ninja. So, good looking out. I got the one from Twitch, but I didn't get the other ones. You collect arc metal like it's gone out of style and then break it down as needed. Do I need? Hold on. That's a good idea. That's a good point. Do I need? I think I'm past. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm past all that. So I can actually break down a lot of that. All right, how much metal are we looking at now? 140, give or take. Okay. Not bad, not bad, not bad. All right, let's go in. I mean, we're gonna do, here's what we're gonna do. Again, is this the smart play? I don't know. But that's the beauty of Arc Raiders. You can play it literally however you want. So, we're gonna do Night Raid, free loadout. We're just gonna go in, free loadout, baby. Because we need, again, the goal here is that we need to get the shredder gyros. We need 10 of them because we're trying to get through the phase. We need 10 of these shredder gyros. And I don't want to wait. I got to get this done because with my schedule, as much as I hate to say it, I can never be 100% sure I'm going to have the time. Plus, I know that the week of May, what is that? May 2nd. So May 2nd is a Sunday. Is that a Sunday? Am I right on my time? No, that's a Saturday. So on Sunday, May 3rd through Thursday, I am in another state for work. So not only am I missing all that time the weekend beforehand, I just gotta get it done. I gotta get it done. That's the plan, Havoc. That's the goal here this morning. When I did your shredder drive, I took a level 1 hole cracker and a stack of ammo. Works well. I'm gonna go in. I'm still testing. This is gonna be my last in-game test. I'm still testing. My lobbies. I'm still testing my lobby.
Have your eyes adjusted to the dark yet, Radar? The limit is right for the picking while most of Toledo's asleep. Though, my suppliers say the Ark is twice as vigilant as the contract.
And honestly, I kind of want to get my basics here on this, so if I die, I die. I hate to say that, but I just gotta kind of get my basics around me, because I'm so bad at this map, it's not even funny. I'm so bad at this map, it's not even funny. This is easily my worst map. And I know, like, follow the lines and all that kind of stuff, but oh, really? It's kind of funny. Why can't I get in here? Are you kidding me? I need fuel cells for this. What's up, Nightly? So they changed how your skill points are rewarded. So instead of you having to spend money to do it, so it was like 3 million stash per coin, now you have to shoot arc for like 5 days straight, or not shoot arc, shoot anything for 5 days straight, and then they'll give it to you. So the skill point, how you get skill points is what's changed. Where are these stupid things? You sent a lot of pins, gives you general direction. Yeah. Well, apparently, okay, so I'm never this early to the vault room. And apparently I need sorry, my brain is braining. Apparently you need what's up, bro? Good morning. Where's the thing for the seed vault room? Why can I not get in? You guys know what I'm saying? Like, it's not letting me in the seed vault room because I need the thing. Power on, I'll take that. Think there's an entrance? Keep going? Okay. Yeah, it's this key card. It says locked from the other side. Because then you need... Like, I can't get in here because I need the fuel cell. I don't know where the fuel cell is. Is it in here? Yeah, that's what I thought too. I thought they were always on these things. Is it in the extract room? Yeah, check the extraction. Okay. Oh, it's right there. No, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not. If that had been a snake, I would have been dead easily, guys. Like, without a shadow of a doubt. Where do you even go in here? What's up, bro? You are welcome. What's up, Rivera? How are you, man? Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Oh, come on. I hate these things, man. These things are so freaking annoying. Come on. What? Oh my god, I'm missing everything. Holy crap, bro. Why am I, is it not? Oh my goodness gracious. That was way too hard. That was way too hard. Check the rooms to my left. But like, what do I even look for in here? Oh god. Yep, I'm stupid. Alright, hang on. I gotta adjust here. I am so ill prepared for this room. Yeah, don't look for that. Agreed. Agreed. Okay, 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 okay. Got it, got it, got it. Hang on, let me shoot this thing down first. Alright, gun cases. I will take that. That's a good start. Much better start. Bro? These freaking things are so annoying. Oh my god. I'm gonna die to these things. I'm gonna die to these stupid things. Because I don't have health. Yeah, I hear him. I can hear him. Like my ex-wife on my back. Oh my. What do I need? Where's it at? Wait, why can I not make... There it is. Rubber parts and power cells. Alright, rubber parts and power cells it is. Yep. Oh, I need that. I need that. I need that. I need rubber parts. Where do I get rubber parts from? Oof. No, rubber parts, rubber parts, rubber parts. All right, we got to find rubber parts in here. We just got to find some rubby parts. The good news is that that exfil is one of the last exfils. So we should be good. That's one of the last exfils. I don't think they do. I'll check once I find rubber. I'll check it. Ooh, that does. Heat sinks do? Oh, okay. Perfect. Perfect. Oh, wait. I see what you're saying. I'm looking here, I'm looking here, I'm looking here. Ah. There we go. Good call, good call, good call, good comms. Good comms. Good comms. All right, now we need... Good comms, boys. Good comms. Good support staff? Yeah, for sure. Honestly, you really are. Alright, I gotta get more of these power cells. I've hit these already. I hit that. Hit all these rooms. I didn't actually loot over here. I just ran over here. Oh, that breaks down. All right, that breaks down. I don't have breach right now, no. I do not have breach. Unfortunately. You know what? I'm just going to salvage that. I'm working towards it. I'll be there shortly, but I didn't pick it up this time. Didn't pick it up this time. All right, we're good on metals. You could support my staff. What's up, bro? What up, dude? What up, bro? Oh, man. Good morning. Did I do the expedition? I'm doing, I did the first one, or I'm sorry, I did it the second go around. So this is technically my second expedition. That's what I'm working for. That's what we're working forward towards right now. But I came in on a random Stella night raid because I just wanted to see how everything worked. I just wanted to get a kind of a feel for Stella. Want a role reversal today? Want? Or are you saying what? Alright. We kind of ran in here stupid because of these ticks. And it just kind of got worse from there. I think we needed some form of guild clan system, but keep the PvP. That'd be interesting. I'm definitely curious what they do long term. Alright, I haven't hit this room yet. I hate the ticks. I hate them with a passion. I hate them with a passion. Alright, we're getting out of here real quick. Oh my god, they hate. Yes, I know. That's the wrong. I just don't have it on. I just don't have it. I just don't have it. I need fabric. Guys, this is so bad. Oh, this is so bad. What am I doing? What am I doing? Here's what I need. I need this for sure.
Is that the Dyson model?
What? I'll get in this thing here. Thermal lining.
You like this new shotgun? Well, I haven't gotten the chance to actually use it. Too scared to do
I'm listening to these guys talk too. Did I drop them?
GG's. GG's. Bye-bye.
My brain is so... I'm just... These friggin' ticks!
Arc orbiter is en route. The safe window is closing. You have 10 minutes to return.
You also have a Dyson.
I repeat, 10 minutes.
Oh my gosh, this has been incredibly annoying. I feel like I play differently when I play this this map. Why did nobody come in here, by the way? Did anyone else notice that? Nobody's come in here. I don't understand. I'm not mad about it, don't get me wrong. I just don't get why nobody came in here. I feel like this is one of those places people always come. Is it because I closed the door and they all just thought? There's no way, right? I literally came in here and I was like, I'm going to learn how to play this map. Look, guys, I didn't even do like the important things. Maybe they didn't want my seed. I guess that's possible. Toro blueprint. All right. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad at all. I mean, I don't need it, but here we are. Guys, I came in on a free kit. I never do free kits, but I got that thing on, what day was that? Wednesday. I don't know why I'm still salvaging things into rubber parts. Doesn't make a whole lot of sense. You know what? Don't need that. Moss, seeds, chems. You're just on a heater this morning? You are on the heater, bro. How many cups have you had so far this morning? I need to know how many cups. Would have been nice if I had breach, but I don't. Because I'm a poor. It's brewing. Dang, this is a treat. Did I hit this? Somebody else definitely hit this because I did not hit this. That's weird. Batteries, that's nice. I don't have any place to put it though. Oh well. All right, let's go. Let's go home. Please, Lord. It's Sunday. Please let nobody come after me. Please let nobody come after me, because now what we're going to do is we're going after shredders. It sounds like I'm back to my normal lobbies. This is like the 5th or 6th match since Wednesday night, where we were shooting everything and anything that moved. So I think we're good. Pink also, appreciate the follow. Rivera, I appreciate the follow. I missed that earlier because I'm in Stella and I was so incredibly, you know what, in Stella. I play different when I'm in Stella. Sunday Stella. Yeah, basically Gotham. Good morning, bro. Good morning, bro. La Baguette. Where's Queen? Not in Stella. Not in Stella Montis. Not in Stella Montis. Is that what we're calling that Wednesday night? Dying Wednesdays? Link? Link what? What do you mean by link? Look by maps? Bro, there's no queen in Stella. Crimson Desert has you in a chokehold? I've heard that's a good game. Oh, we might get it here. All right, next skill point we get survival. There we go. All right. Oh, no, bro. You just go on Metaforge. You do it. You do it, big dog. There is no queen event right now. There is no queen event. There's Close Scrutiny, Hidden Bunker, and Lush Blooms. Then there's the Harvester at Spaceport in an hour. Electromagnetic on Bluegate in an hour, and then Close Scrutiny. Sorry, I didn't know what you were saying. I thought you meant like in Stella. It's like there's no queen in Stella. Good boy. Yeah, thanks, Baguette. I don't think I've gone this hard on a game since Fallout 4. Nice. Nice. All right, we needed all that. 93 seeds is nice. I'll say that much. I'll say that for sure. Take that, put that there. I'll keep you. All right, we will sell you two. Wait, right? Yeah, checks. They both have checks. Whew. I got scared for a second. Recycle you down. And then we'll go see freaking Creepy Lance. Go from there. Switch you guys out.
You're in luck. I just finished restocking. And
okay,
by restocking, I mean reorganizing the piles.
Shut up, Lance. Nobody cares. All right. My last match last night was Harvester. I made it out with 4 Queen Reactors and 9 Magnetic Arcs. We're going to be doing a lot of Harvester and Matriarch events during those 5 days of chaos, 5 days of terror, where you shoot anything and everything. All right. Let's start. Oh, I already had one. Sell you. I didn't realize I already had one. All right, let's get ready. Let's get ready for battle. Good morning, Cuddy. How are you, bro? Pete Alonso, is that you? Negative. Negator. Negator. All right, let's take you. We'll take you in. Alrighty. Hole cracker. Hole cracker time. Hole cracky. We're going in for shredders. We are going in for the shredder. First, we got to make a bunch of stuff. Good. Relaxing some before yard work. Yard work Sunday. Let's go. First sip of coffee is oof. What is your I want to know what your speak to me about your coffee, dude. Let me live vicariously through you. Because I do not have any right now. I need durable cloth and great mulane. Celeste.
Can I help you?
Yes, give.
There you go.
Give my love. Give to me. It's all that dying we did the other day. All that dying we kept doing. All that dying we were doing. French pressed espresso caramel macchiato. Dang, bro. Dang, bro. Guys, what should I throw against? What should I throw against these things? Seeker grenades, snap blasts. Gotham's got Folgers. I do my normal morning get me up is I do an espresso, a double shot of Nespresso, and then I do 4 shots of espresso, or I'm sorry, 2 shots of espresso, and then I know people will hate on this, but I'll do then a Keurig cup. So I combine the two. Basically, it's like a poor man's red eye. Seekers. All right, I'm down with that. I don't mind. Actually, I don't mind. I don't mind the Seekers. I don't mind them. Oh, we need stimmies bad. That's the other thing we need. Big time. All right. That is, we have what we need. We have what we need. We need a, I lied. There we go. Now we have what we need. Let's go hunting. Let's go hunting. 2 snaps for a shredder if I land them. That's the problem, is I don't land them. I think though, because I'm taking the hole cracker, I think I'll be okay. I feel like I'll be good. I feel like I'll be good since I've got the shredders. Or I'm sorry, because I have the hole cracker. I feel like after Wednesday the game looked at us and they won't win PvP back PV you go. That's probably true. That's probably true, Ninja. Is Expedition worth it? I think so. I think so, bro. You get extra stash space. You get, you know what? I think what people sleep on, and this is not my original idea. This is something that Fixate talked about. But I think what people sleep on real quick, just so I can show everybody. Well, the beach. People definitely sleep on that. But, I think they sleep on this. Let me show you what I mean by that. Why is it not? How did I leave it up there? Oh, there it is. All right, here's what people sleep on. I think they sleep on this. So I watched Fixate did a video on this. I would recommend you guys watch Fixate's video if you're interested on the expedition. It is highly enlightening, and it's very intelligent in my opinion. I think he's one of the better creators for this game. Yeah, so the more expeditions you do, the better it gets, first and foremost. But this I think is huge. Your consecutive buffs. So here is your window. Okay, here's your expeditions explained. But look down here. So I want you to focus on these down here if you can. These down here. So when you complete your first expedition, and you have to do these each time. You can't do one, take one off, do another. That's where the whole consecutive thing comes from. So you get a 5% just base XP boost, 6% scrappy materials boost, and 60% repair value increase. That last one is massive. That last one is massive. 60% repair value increase. That's just completing your first expedition. When you complete your second, you get a 10. So like this is what I'm getting right now. The 5% base, 6% scrappy, and 60% repair. And I already noticed the difference. But when I complete the second, so I'm on this one here, and these are individual to you. These are individual to you. They're just kind of in order right now because we've only done, or we're only working, or there's only going to be 3 expeditions so far. But when you're down here, when I complete my second expedition, look at this. 10% base XP boost, which whatever, it just gets you through your XP faster. 12% scrappy. So you're basically going up 6% every expedition for scrappy, which is huge. And then 70% repair value increase. But if you're doing your third, 80% repair value increase, that's massive. That's massive. 15% base XP boost for the third one, 18% scrappy boost, and then you're at 80% repair value increase. That is absolutely insane. Yeah, that repair is tough, but I'm on framework with 8 days left. Oh, bro, I'm on framework. That's what I'm on right now. And you have 8 days left until it opens. You have an additional 5 days. Plus, they changed it. I don't know if you saw this yet, Jorge, but they did change how you get your skill points. So you don't now need the 3 million. You're just going to have to start shooting arc for anything, technically. So they changed how you get your skill points. Deal damage. It's a deal damage challenge instead of the stash value. Yeah, the last chance is tricky though. You have to be able to complete everything. The last chance is more if you forget to exfil, or I'm sorry, if you forget to do the project. I shouldn't say that. I gotta say this correctly. The last chance is for players who have completed the caravan but missed signing up. So if you just forget to sign up during that 5-day window, that's what this last call's for. Correct. Yeah, if you forget to you have to actually click a button to sign up for the departure. That's sad. I have the stash value already sitting at 8 million. Yeah, I mean, I will say, here's, it's like a double-edged sword. I'm not going to lie to you. I like the skill or the damage-based challenge. I like that. I think that's great. What I don't like, and I'll be honest, this is kind of where I feel like this is, I wish they would tell you this ahead of time, because think about it this way. You cannot do the damage challenge right now. I can't do the damage challenge right now. Nobody can. Right? Nobody can. Nobody can. So then why not tell us? Why not tell us early? And just said, hey, instead of you needing 3 million in stash coins for your skill points, we're going to do a damage challenge. We're not going to tell you how much. We're just going to say you have to commit this amount of, a certain amount of damage in these 5 days. Instead, they say 3 million. I would honestly say that this is the Arc Raiders, just their Arc Raiders website. It's under the news event. So they put all of on their main website, Jorge. If you just go to the main website, news and community, news, and then it takes you to all this. You just want to click They should say expedition notes, but it's just a triumphant exit, so it's that one. You lost sound? I think that might just be you, bro. I'm pretty sure I have sound. Yeah, I mean, that's a great point, Austin. Just start yeeting everything. I'm going to be doing a ton of like the Matriarch Queen events, just like rack up damage with a hole cracker. Just launch it from the side. You too, Jorge. I appreciate you, man. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. Because this damage challenge is going to be locked for 5 days. Because it's going to be locked for those 5 days, I don't see why they couldn't have told us earlier. You know, so Austin, I'm with you, bro. I'm a PvE player as well. Anyone that watched on Wednesday knows I'm definitely a PvE player. And so this is where I'm a little worried about. Me and Havoc were talking about this a little bit earlier today. So it says you can complete the challenge by dealing damage with any weapon or gadget against any target. Any target. So my concern is people are going to hear this or they're going to read this and they're going to say, any target? Oh, okay. So, you know, exfil campers, people are just going to sit at the exfil and just start shooting people and then claim, oh, I need it for the damage. Yeah, exactly, Austin. I want them to have a happy medium. But it's difficult though, because if they would say, okay, you can either get 5 million in stash value or you know, I don't know how much damage XP they're going to require, but get a certain amount of damage XP in these 5 days, like it's one or the other. I wouldn't be surprised if for the next expedition 4, I wouldn't be surprised if they change the skill points again. And here's why I say that. I think the stash value, you know, first it was 5 million, then they dropped it to 3, and now they're switching it completely to, you know, this damage challenge. I think you can argue, respectfully to Embark, I think you can argue that they don't truly have it down yet. Because if they say, think of it this way, think of it in the long term, think of it from a different perspective. If you say, okay, we're going to have we have a 10-year plan for this game. Guys, we're in the first 6 or 7 months of this game. 7 months of this game. And this is the 3rd expedition. So I would not be surprised one bit if they change it again for Expedition 4. I think they're trying to find that happy medium. Steam numbers have plummeted. Yeah, I saw that. It's going to be your first expedition and it's already going bad. No. It's good. It's good. I don't think they're panicking. I really don't. You can't say you have a 10-year plan and then panic the first 3 days. That's like you going to high school or going to college or whatever, and in 9th grade you're like, yeah, I can't do this. You have 3 years left. Do I know anything about the catch-up mechanic? Maybe I can help you understand better. Sure. I think they're panicking. I had all my prequel stuff done with 36 days to spare. I just think people have gotten a little bored, which is normal. Yeah, Hendog, that's a great point. But the reality is that people are definitely going to get bored, but that's inevitable. I'm not going to lie to you. There are games like Battlefield, Call of Duty, Apex. There's just games that people get bored with, and it's normal. I think that's what this game came out at a phenomenal time where there was so much lacking in the gaming industry, and then people just gobbled it up because it's a beautiful looking game. It's fun. There's a lot you can do. There's like quests, there's expedition prep, like what I'm doing, PvE, PvP. Like there's so much you can do in this game. And they just gobbled it up. Gobble, gobble, gobble. Right? And then now people are getting bored of it. I mean, I think Peanut's drop. I think Peanut not doing this game. Genuinely, I think there's a little bit behind that too. Like I'm not, I wish it wasn't this way, but I think the fact that he jumped off to Rust and some other games, you know, the dinosaur game, whatever he was doing. I mean, he was the biggest streamer during the Arc Raiders run, the beginning of it, right? And then he jumped off of it. So I think there are streamer expectations here too. You wish they told us sooner. Tons of people have the value. Yeah, that is a fail in my opinion on Embark's side. This is what happens to every game except Fortnite. People move on. Yeah, people have lives. What if I can't play those 5 days? I mean, that is something I thought about. What if I have a business trip the following week. What if it had been a week earlier? What would have happened? I started the game at the end of the second expedition. I put some of the materials in, so you can get the catch-up mechanic, Austin. The game mechanics are solid, absolutely, but didn't make it. So can I catch up from the first one? Yes, you can. I'll show you where. I think the last 2 expeditions, they saw a player base drop in that week and they want to prevent it. Yeah, he didn't come out and say it's a bad game. He's just, Peanut is a PvP player. And when you play the game as much as he does, 10 hours, what is it, 8 hours, 10 hours a night? If I played 10 hours a day, I would be bored of this game. Not gonna lie to you. I'm in a very sweet spot because my timing does not allow me to do that. So every time I turn this game on, it is so much fun for me. And hopefully I provide a good product to you guys. It's still a really fun game if you don't play it every day for hours. Yeah, great point, Ironside. Yeah, just like I just said. Taking in mind the first expedition only had 8 to 9% participation. You took a break from it and came back to it yesterday and had a blast. Yeah, I mean, you got to take a break from it. You got to find games. I think I'm not going to say they're directly tied to it, but think of it this way. I mean, Apex is just blown up again. If you watch Steam charts, right? If you salivate over Steam charts, Apex was at like 300,000 players the other day. Huge for a game that's old. You're not a product, you're my best friend. Absolutely, Havoc. You do, Brian. Yeah, you do. You do. You do. All right, who was asking? Austin, you were asking about, let me get up there. Here's your catch-up value. It's right here. Players who will now be departing on their second or third expedition, not relevant for players on their first expedition who missed some skill points from previous expeditions will be able to catch up. Players have to complete the damage challenge first in order to unlock the coin stash value catch-up mechanic. Catch-up mechanic is 300,000 coin stash per value skill. So Austin, if you did if you got like 1 skill point out of Expedition 2, the max catch-up you have is 4. So that's what, 1.2 million? The max catch-up you'll have is 4. Because if that was your first expedition, remember, and this is, guys, this is where this gets really confusing. I'm not gonna lie to you. First expedition, second expedition, third expedition. This is all based, first expedition, second expedition, third expedition. It is all based on this. I'll read it to you. Expeditions are a personal progression that players complete in order. The caravan can be completed in between expedition windows, but finishing the expedition can only be done during a scheduled departure window. So what that means, guys, what that means is these are personal. It's just because this game is so new, in a year from now, people are still going to be talking about their first expedition, even though at that point we'll be on like the 10th. Ben, it's part of being a partner with Embark. No, I'm totally kidding, bro. I'm totally kidding. If you just go to arcraiders.com, just go to the website, arcraiders.com, and then you go up here to news and community. It's the second link. So arcraiders.com, news and community. First link says news. Then you'll get all of these looking things here. They're all in order of release. So they just released, what's today? This was yesterday. They do like lore. I would recommend you guys read it because this is about the new map. Just a bunch of like cool things here. They've got like, this is what it'll look like. Like this is a, I think it's like a hotel or residential building. They've got, this will be, you know, a rat's nest right here. This beach, if you read this, the beach, they said there's like no cover on this beach, which will be interesting. I'm sure these will be, they're calling these customs house. So I'm sure there'll be some nice loot there. They talked a lot about this. I think this might be Stella 2. And here's why. Let me read it. It's under the harbor 1914. This is just the time. Like this whole thing is written like a status report or a scout report. So the docks are something else. Towering cranes, piles of shipping containers, and a seawall encasing it all. It's different from the hotel. Industrial, cold. There's your first clue. This is where it gets interesting. It's easy to imagine the raiders going wild for a place like this. Plenty of verticality, cover, spaces to cause trouble or disappear into. There's signs of flooding too. Yeah. But that first sentence, it's easy to imagine the raiders going wild for a place like this. Plenty of verticality, cover, spaces to cause trouble or disappear into it. So I could see this being pretty fun. Havoc's giving out loans. I didn't get any skill points, though. That's why I was wondering if I could still catch up. Did you actually complete any expeditions yet, Austin? Because if you haven't, then that's why you might not. This might just be, you might get your 5 extra and go from there. So if I can't do the catch up in my hitting the first expedition, if you haven't done an expedition yet, you can only do the first one. And okay, I haven't been on the site. I just looked up patch notes. Yeah. I'm looking forward to it too. Yeah, it does kind of remind you. I saw this part here. I was like, oh, shipment. Oh, for sure it is, and it's gonna be hostile there too. It's definitely gonna be hostile. Was there an update today? No. Their updates are typically on Tuesday mornings. There was, I don't know, I think somebody said there wasn't going to be you can take a medical key just for kicks. I appreciate it, Austin, man. Have a good day, bro. Enjoy your Sunday, man. Enjoy your Sunday. Really wish TikTok had a zoom screen option. I mean, they do technically. If I would, I mean, it's all about how I send it to, it's all about how I send it into TikTok Live. I've said it before, I'm not doing it, but I could turn this so where you can see the screen as you have it right now. But then if I turn it, or if I sent you a different virtual camera, if you turned your phone, you would have a much bigger screen dependent on your phone size, plus you'd have chat on the side. So that is an option. I got you, Austin. Yeah. That's one of the reasons why I love streaming in the morning so early. I can't talk. That's one of the reasons why I love streaming so early in the morning is because my entire family is sleeping. Yeah, Ben. I'm not a... Keys are what they are. I feel like I find them, and this is an uncommon. This is a green key. I'm not too worried about it. But this ammo is just... I can still shoot it out to Ninja's point, but yeah. That would be cool. Please turn that on. I'm just not worried about the key. It's just not a concern of mine. Plus, like I said, it's an uncommon. It's a green key. I won't lose the hole cracker ammo. Oh, it loses the hole cracker for the ammo, yeah. But I can just buy the hole cracker because this doesn't matter to me anymore. Because I'm not worried about my stash. Like my coin value, I can just buy a hole cracker. What up, Wraith? Gaming goes well. I am Rivera. Top left of your TikTok screen tells you where I'm also live. Purple and red. For the skill points, yeah, Ben. Yep. I appreciate that follow, Ben. All right. We're here for one thing only. And that's shredders. So let's begin. Come on, you. Come on, you. All right, I need 10 of these things. So we're gonna keep on keeping on. Let's go up here to Loading Bay. Ah, use the patina, use the patina. You gotta. What's up, bro?
Thanks. Howdy.
Just looking for shredders. Hunting for shredders. I also don't know where I'm going, so there's that. Oh, hello. Oops, wrong gun. Just over here wasting ammo. Where are these friggin' shredders?
Over here.
absolutely demolish me all the time, and now I can't even find him. Why do people do that? Why can I not find these stupid shredders? I feel like they don't want the smoke. They don't want the smoke. They don't want that smoke. What's up, bro?
Yo.
Where are these things, guys? I don't know what you guys just said. Yo, Ayo, over on Purple. Appreciate the follow, man. This is absolutely insane. Diabolical. I just ran away from one. I feel like... Yeah. I'm sure I did. Oh my gosh. I cannot. Oh god, I thought I was going down. Oh god, nope. No. Pass. All right, let's go down here. Yeah, exactly, Havoc. How are you still alive? Go to a dam, Wraith. Go to dam. I'm telling you, man. That's like a hidden... Whew. That puckered me a little bit. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. I got a little puckery there for a second. Got a little scared. I hear one. Oh. There's somebody here killing. Yep. That's what I'm thinking.
Let's head home at the assembly hatch.
How do I get up there? Golly, how do I get up there? Up to my right? Other way? How do I get up? What's up, bro? I don't trust this guy, man. All right. Yeah, I just need a hatch. That's all I need. I need a hatch. I feel like they're not a, that's where my hatch is. How do I get up there? I thought there was a way. Left? I can't follow this? Yeah, over here, to the left. This direction. Yep, I got you. Do I have to go up though is the question. What the f? No, all right, I'm going back. I'm going back. I'm going back. Guys, I'm telling you, I'm terrible with this map. Yeah, that's my point. Okay, this is getting insane.
Let's head home at the tunnel hatch.
Oh, I didn't realize. I thought it was a rat. I'm not gonna lie to you. I thought it was a rat. I know. I should have. All right, I'm going down to the tunnel. I see it right here. All right, we're getting out of here. Holy cow, that was stressful. Yeah. I couldn't figure out. No. You're good, Eagle Scout. You're good. I appreciate it. No, it was just stressful because I'm trying to figure out where to go. And then it's like, I heard this guy just ratting. Like, you guys heard that. You're the freaking people like, yo, why'd you do this? Why'd you do that? Terrible rendition of that, but you were stressed with me? Yeah, for real. But I got some, I mean, that's exactly what I wanted to do. Left, right, left. What do I do? But that's why you craft hatch keys. All right, let's do a little bit of selling. All right, we need those. We need those. All right, so we need 7 more. 7 more. I need the resin for the high gain antenna. Do I need resin for? No, I don't. Okay. Recycle that into that. Recycle that into that. Take you. Recycle you into that. Put you back here. Put you there. Put you there. To successfully play Arc Raiders, one must have eyes in the back of the head to watch for camping rats. That's a phenomenal statement. Couldn't agree more. could not agree more. All right, we're good on all that. Throw you there. We're good on that. We're good on that. We'll take you. Oh, I need another key. I need another key. I feel like I'm not going to use that cloak like I think I'm going to. I think I'd rather have that there and bring in a couple of those. Bring in one more you. I'll bring in two of you. Yeah, I'll bring in two of you. I mean, that hole cracker takes it out though, for sure. For sure. Rat hunting should be the only acceptable form of PvP. If I didn't have my hole cracker, I'm not gonna lie, if I didn't have my hole cracker, I thought about that for a hot second. Also, I wish you could, they had a key slot. I know safe pockets and all that, but I mean, does everybody just throw the keys into their safe pocket? Is that how you all play? I don't play that way. I'm not saying there's a right or wrong way. I don't know. All right, we're good on everything. Yo, what up, Panther? I'm good, Eagle, man. I appreciate you. You just keep it in my backpack. Depends on rarity. Yeah. Never in the safe pocket. Yeah, I agree with that. Keys in the safe pocket, ain't no one escaping with that my hatch key. That's fair. Can you not make it, Des? Do you not have the ability to make it? It's so cheap to make. That's why I ask. Like, it's only advanced and sensors. And you can refine at least advanced electrical. But anyways. All right, let's go back. Let's go back. Can we trade? Trade what? Yeah, I don't trade Panther. I appreciate it. Or Pantera. Sorry, I didn't read that right. Pantera. I don't trade, unfortunately, bro. Thank you for asking, though. If you die, the last thing you want to keep is the key. Yeah, that's kind of how I am with these things. Like, I'm fine. I can buy this. I mean, if I lose this stuff, I lose it. I can make all of it again. It's not a big deal. I don't want to. And I will get pissed. I will get mad if I do lose it. 100%. Not gonna lie to you, but yeah, let's go. Ugh, I will definitely be mad if I don't get it, but I will definitely be mad if I don't get it. You've lost a mil to cheaters lately? I hate to say it. I don't feel like I shouldn't say I hate to say it. I'm glad I have to say it. I don't feel like that's an issue for me. Like, I don't feel like I get hit with those things. Guys, we got a good short TikTok coming out here shortly, about a minute and a half. It's going to be out probably tomorrow, as I'm thinking. It's another one of the achievement ones from Steam. If you guys saw, that's one of my biggest most viewed TikTok, short, whatever you want to call it, short form video. I am working on a long form video, some other things, so definitely be on the lookout for that. I can't, but at least I know they have to make it or take their chance on the train. Several Pobgat 4s and a Tempest. Oof. Being pissed in the moment we're in. Yeah, exactly, Ninja. Exactly. Remember, guys, now almost $70,000 loan out, and I didn't get a fresh raid. What's up, bro? Nice. That's one. Oh my God.
Okay.
That's that guy. That's the same guy. All right, we're gonna just start putting him right there. I think that guy's just running around. The vid where I got bonked? No. No. This is the vid that did really well for me was the achievement. Oh, yeah. Correct, Ninja. Yes. Sorry, I didn't read your thing about that correctly. He's just following me. Ooh. All right. I gotta keep the beat for him. Oh God, this is so dumb. Hold on. Are you kidding me? Oh my Lord. Hold on, bro. I need a shredder.
I'm just following you, bro.
All right, sounds good.
You can have Joe whenever.
Does it attract dark? Oh, there's one in here, I bet. Tanker, appreciate the follow, bro.
You're just looking for shredders?
Yeah.
Trying to make the lava?
No, expedition. Okay. This is funny, but it's kind of annoying. I'm not going to lie. Like,
I don't trust what's happening over there.
Yeah, we can hatch out whenever.
There's a bad guy over there by that door. Pretty sure.
Hang on, I'm gonna do that.
I guess one will show up eventually. Could go to medical.
I'll follow you. I'm good. I'm good. I'll just keep the beat.
Go this way.
Guys, this guy's gonna kill me, isn't he?
Alright. We're looking for maybe a murderer.
The arc siren has appeared.
He's in.
Just a free kit Lodi right there.
Criminals come. There's a shredder down there if you want to try and get him.
Yeah, let's go. Works for me.
Sounds like there's definitely violence happening over there.
Where'd he go? Are you kidding me? What up, random? Oh. This would be the time to kill me. Alright, we're good. We're good to go. Ghosty, appreciate the follow, bro. Is he taking me towards the death? I'm definitely gonna die from this, aren't I? Oh. Yep.
Someone over there.
Yeah, I see him. I see him. Do hole crackers work against bad people? No, thank you. GG's, bro. Love a Wii jamming session in Stella. Yeah, no, that was dope. That was dope for sure. I mean, it definitely threw me off, but the fact that it was a late raid anyways, I'm all right with it. I'm all right with it. Oh, music attracts the arcs. Fame mount. Just needed the recorder too. Yeah, for sure. My guess is that guy probably had it. He probably had it with him or on him. So it could have been an easy, it could have been easy. It could have been easy. All right, so we got 2 more. So we just need 5 more at this point. Just need 5 more. Shredder heroes. Put that back. Let's load up here before we go in. I'm not going to make more at this point. I'll remember this for the good times. For the good times. For the good times. We did take damage. We took a lot of damage there. We took a lot of damage on that though. I shouldn't be awake right now, but my brother drunk called me. Oh, you gotta love the family drunk calls for sure. For sure. That's awesome. I'm glad you're with us. I'm glad you're with us. Did the total damage get announced yet? No, Aaron, not to my knowledge. Oh, well, that's nice of him. That's very kind of him. Yeah, not to my knowledge. I don't know when they're actually going to announce that. Probably not till the day it goes live is my guess. My plan is just to go in and just go after like queens and, you know, matriarchs, queens, do all those. Do all that. Tyler, appreciate the follow, bro. Thank you. That's my goal for the damage. Just shoot as much arc as I can see. Des, this will be my second. This will be my second expedition. So when they first announced the expedition in general, I didn't do it. Timing wise, it just wasn't, it was right around, I think it was right around like Christmas and those holidays. And I was gone for like, I didn't play the game for a while, so I missed out on it. I just didn't know how much time I was going to need to devote to it. But then when they announced the second and things like that, I just started going through it. So, all right. Back to Stella. I mean, is there another place I can go besides Stella for this? For shredders. I need shredders. That's the key here. That's the key. You want to know how many wolf packs it takes to kill a matriarch? Somebody in here earlier said they've got like 40. They're just going to start yeeting them at him. I think it's worth it, Des. I mean, I think it's worth it. Because if you don't do it, you're going to get the new quests. I mean, if you're at level 75 right now and you don't do it, I guess the question is like, it depends on your play style. If you PvP, then, I mean, you don't always have to do it. But if you want to do another way, then, you know, that might be worth it. Where on Buried? I saw 2 cents at Hospital. I see a lot of Buried. Run a Torrente with a ton of ammo and just hunt the big ones? Yeah. Dam Control or Administration. Garage, Dam, 1 around Town Hall. Alright, let's do a Buried City run. Let's do a buried city run. Always down for buried city. Always down for buried city. Yo, Tyler over on Purple. Appreciate the follow, bro. Over on the TTV. Appreciate that follow, man. You want to see a skill that lets you map hop? That'd be interesting. Tinker, you said a heart earlier, sent a heart earlier too. I appreciate that. I got to figure out, was that for the I guess TikTok calls it like a fan club? Grandioso. That's right. Okay. Buried used to be my place. So how much damage do arcs need? We don't know yet, Sean. We don't have that answer yet. They have not released it. They have not released it yet. To my knowledge, at least. We were looking at the map earlier, talking about basically the big change to your skill points, which is instead of the 3 million or whatever you need to get the 5 plus the catch up, now it's just damage. In theory, we should be able to walk to any map topside if you're good enough. Yeah. I guess I just don't know what the point would be. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? Late raid, of course. Warehouse.
Let's go to the Grandioso apartments.
I'm guessing there won't be much here. Yo, Baby Ruth over on TTV as well. Appreciate the follow. Thank you. We'll sell that. I appreciate you, Tyler. Another key? Did they buff keys? That's a genuine question. I've gotten more keys on a random pop-up Sunday morning stream than I have in a long time. I mean, they had to have buffed keys, right? I'm also, in the back of my head, looking for metal parts. The apartment run on Buried City. Yeah. Maybe hidden big arc for reward, but more sane since the maps aren't surrounded by walls. Yeah, that's true. That's a good point. I mean, what are the chances Murano Station has been hit? Probably pretty good. And we're here for shredders. We're here for shredders. Yeah. Yo, King Julio. Appreciate the follow, bro. Appreciate the follow, my dude. Alright, let's go see. I mean, there's no way, right? Like, there's no way. Yeah, man. Many thanks. Appreciate it. Well, I hear pops. They do reset. Yeah, this was hit. Pops do reset, so I can salvage that. Pops do reset, so not surprised that I hear one. Oh, I hear one over here. Yeah. All right, there's one up there. He's right up there. All right, let's go get him. I found her. Oi. What up, Ram? I found the beast. Oh. I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't expecting that one. Is that above me? That sounds like it's above me. No? Was it below me? What up, Gage? It goes live in about 8 days. Goes live, and then you have 5 days to do it. Surely. Am I stupid? How do I get up there? Ram with the heart. Appreciate you, bro. How? Wait, is it caught? Oh, he's right there. Oh, okay.
Down there.
What if you have blueprints you don't want to lose? You're going to lose them, bro. Can't do the expedition without losing the BPs, unfortunately. Unfortunately. Yoder man, appreciate the follow, man. Alright. Another, also appreciate the follow. Good morning, Rare. How are you? Give you some hold. Come here, big dog. Tree, protect me. I just needed a little bit of... I needed that head glitch, you know? I just needed the head glitch. Alright, there's a bro over here. I ain't about that. I still don't trust these lobbies one bit. I still do not trust these lobbies one bit. They're my own lobbies too. Your stream sniping me? Nice, water bear. Yup. I'm out of here.
Head home at the Old Town Hatch.
I can hear it is chaotic over there. What's up, bro?
What's going on, dude? How you doing?
Good, man. Good.
Good.
All right, we're gonna get out of here. We're gonna get out of there on that one. Filipino, I appreciate the share. Somebody was running up there. Was that you, Water Bear? Were you running up? Is that? Can I hear you? Was that you, man? Was that you? I mean, I'll take one, but Yo, 5 GGs by Tinker. Appreciate you, Tinker. Thank you, thank you. Better run, boy. I'm coming for you. Please. Please save me. The nice thing is that I'll have the Leaper units and the, I'll have the advanced electrical components easily. So I need the ion sputter and I need the frequency mod box too. You think you're going to get your wife a second account? I missed that earlier, Brian. Not bad. Yeah, I was going to say Ninja does that. Ninja and his better half do that. All right, let's keep it moving here. I need 4 shredder heroes. Sell you for a grandioso. We're good on all that. Perfect. I don't know. Do we go back, just right back to buried? How many shredders spawn at Buried City? Does anybody know? Does anybody know? I'm gonna see if Metaforge tells me. Gonna see if Metaforge tells me. Guys, should I put that video out on how to use Metaforge? One we did, I think it was like a week ago. You guys remember that? You guys feel like that would be a good video? Do people not know how to use Metaforge? Genuine question too, not just me being smart. Why can I not find these things? Why am I stupid? Shredder. 11 shredder spawns? Interesting. Metaforge says there's 11 shredders on Buried City. Interesting. She wants the place, so maybe it's a plan. There you go. I could not play this with my wife. Number one, she has no interest in playing. But number two, we would get so competitive with each other, it would be not fun. You'd watch that video? All right, bet, Rick. Ram says go. Let's go. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll release a video. Maybe I will release a video on that. It'll be a long form just because it's easier to see, obviously, on a long form than it is on TikTok. Which, by the way, guys, top left corner of your screen, if you are looking for me over on any of the other sites, TTV, purple, that's what they call it, as well as the tube, the red, YouTube, you can find me over there as well. So, all right, let's see here. Yeah, let's do some hunting. Let's do some hunting. It looks like it's just one. So if we get a fresh Buried City raid, we should be able to get potentially 4. So hopefully we can get a freshie and go from there. How are my lobbies after your PvP trios the other night? This is probably what, my 8th raid since then, and they've been okay. The last 2 lobbies, I will say, I heard a lot of boom booms. I heard a lot of shooting, and I heard a lot of flares, more than I'm used to. So I'm not sure if if that's a good thing or a bad thing. I'm not sure if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Not sure if that's a good thing or a bad thing. We'll find out though. Yeah, they've been good. I mean, they've been okay. They haven't been all PvE, but they haven't also been another late raid. Guys, I have a $60,000 loadout. What the heck? $60,000 loadout, and we're still dealing with this. If I'm looking for one, I wouldn't see it. Yeah. All right, where am I? Where am I? It's PvP? How do you know, Rick? How do you know it's PvP? I'm just curious. All right, so I'm on Dune's Edge. They're saying hospital has one. As well as whatever. So they're saying basically there's one in garage, research, space, and hospital. We have a key. This is our late tunnel. Okay, so we'll just make our way over there. I'll start here first.
Let's go to that location.
Because it's late? Is that like the rule? I don't know PvP lobbies, I'll be honest with you. So this is new to me. This idea is new to me. Is it always like that? Late lobbies are always PvP? Is that a thing? Genuinely asking too, like I'm not. None of your business says no. Okay. Fair. I hear the big old bastion. Yeah, it's PvP. Well, I don't play PvP, that's the thing. I'm not a PvP player. That's why I ask. Rick, are you a PvP player? Remind me. I'm sure we've talked about this before. I know you're in here a bit. I mean, it sounds like that bastion's in a fight. And while that doesn't mean we're not in PvP... Oh, you're not. Oh, interesting. I mean, there's definitely a fight over there for sure. There's definitely a fight over here for sure. Oh, jeez. That was a nice shot. Let's call that. That was a nice shot. Straight through the side. I'll take that. I'll take that. Kimmy, appreciate the follow. All right. We got to keep our wits here because I don't trust this lobby. I hear the rollies. Let's see if this has been hit. This has not been hit. To me, that's a sign. I feel like people always hit that blue one. Sometimes late lobbies get all the rats out already. The rats take all the players. 50-50. When does the damage trial start for the expedition? I think it's the day they go live. So whatever the day it goes live, I think it's the 28th. That's when they're going to release the damage. I had late lobbies yesterday, they were friendly. Not saying this one is, but I don't know. To be honest, I never know. That was a double pop. That's what I wanted. That's what I wanted. There's a Rocketeer over here too. hasn't been hit. Or at least not in a way I would think it would be. That's wild. This hasn't been hit. Oh no, it's been hit. It's been hit. It's been hit. I think it just reset. I think it just reset. It hasn't been hit. Holy cow, guys. It hasn't been hit. That's kind of wild, man. Unless this is just because people always forget this desk. Oh yeah, okay. They just forgot the desk. They're just bad at PvEing. They're just bad PvEers. Got it. Got it. Excuse me, sorry for the cough into the mic. I know I get more out of it when I do. Did I bring the key? They're really bad PvEers. Or this is a PvP lobby. Not this Wednesday, Kev. Not this Wednesday, unfortunately. I wanted to. Oh, sorry, Ninja, you asked that. Your guys' logo is the same, or like color-wise. I read it too fast. No, I wanted to, but I gotta get this done. I gotta get the expedition done, or the project done. So, and I don't feel like. Also, this is another place. It was hit this time, but this is another area people miss a lot. I don't feel like I'll be able to do that in duos and trios. Peekaboo. Still hit me. It still hit me. Peekaboo. Hey, dude, they were not great at looting this building. More for me. How are there no bats in here? They missed this. Holy cow, bro. Woo. I have it, but Anvil blueprint, let's go. I feel like I always find the anvil here. Someone's talking. I feel like I find the anvil a lot there. Yeah, Lawrence, just go to hospital. I would bet you if you go to hospital, you'll find it. Genuinely. Like hospitals where I have found my... Oh my god, they're so bad at... Okay, I gotta stop saying that because it makes you sound terrible, but holy cow. All of these have not been hit. To me, that's just wild. You've been looting there for a few times, the goop. Yeah, this is... hospital is a great place for all types of loot. All types of loot. I was like, where's the thing? What floor am I on? Am I on third floor? I'm on third floor still. Was this the one I killed? Yes. Oh my god. See you, loser. Yeah, I've had a lot of success. In fact, when I reset, this is where I'm coming. Like, I'll come here first. I'll go to Dam just to get, like, I just love Dam. But then when I'm... This is it. Yeah, this is all it. But this is my go-to to come come scrummage through. How many?
Orbiter is en route.
15.
The safe window is closing. 10 minutes to get out of there. I repeat, 10 minutes.
You guys ever play this game and you get into this habit of just looking for... They didn't get batteries. It's crazy. And you, like, there was something you really needed for a long time. And then you got it. You got a ton of it. And then... But in your brain, you still loot it every time. That's how I am right now with these canisters. When I was doing the assessor event and I needed all the smokes, I was getting those so regularly. No, you don't. You don't. I hear it. I think it respawned. He respawned. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, no, you do not. Thankfully. That would suck. I'll be honest. That would suck. Okay. What do I not want? What do I not want? Perfect. All right. Oh my God. Is somebody exfil camping? That sounded like an exfil camper. I'm not gonna lie to you. A lot of blueprint success at departure building, 3rd floor. Let's go. I gotta know, because I do not want to spend 7 hours. Well, way more than that, honestly. I do not want to spend all this time refinding. I mean, I want to go to the blueprint hotspots. What do we have here? Nothing. Oh, I don't have a zip. Can I build a zip? No. All right. We have a key, right? Shoot.
Let's go to that metro.
I thought we had a key. I thought we had a key. All right. What's up, bro? What's up, bro? Oh, what? Who called that in? Yeah, oh no. Who called that in? That was strange. Who called that in? I don't know who called that in. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna lie to you. That was strange. Do they do that though, Ram? Do they do that? I didn't realize that was a thing. The new arc called the Ghost. There we go. There we go. All right, so we got 2 out of that. Oh, wait. Is it because I was so close to the end? So when there's 2 minutes left on it, it calls itself in? Is that a thing? Elevators too? Yeah, I wonder if that's a thing, if it calls itself in when it's got the 2 minutes left to go. Lawrence, appreciate the follow. All right, we'll sell the anvil blueprint. All right, we got two more. I didn't know it was a thing either, but that's, I mean, I guess it makes sense. It's like a last call type of a thing. All right, we just need 2 more shredders. We need 2 more shredders. Exodus modules. We got that. We got that. We got that. We got that. Sell these bad boys. You've never seen it? Yeah, I mean, it's strange. What time is it? Oh God. All right. Oh yeah. Okay, guys, unfortunately that was LG for me. I didn't realize that I would have called it out typically like I always do. But that was LG for me, because I have to be done by 9. So while I could probably run in and try and get at least 1 more shredder, I don't know if I can get 2, especially if I go to somewhere like Stella, because I'm a doofus. But this was a pop-up stream anyways. So guys, listen, I appreciate you, love you. You can find me on TikTok. You can also find me over on YouTube as well as Twitch. If you guys haven't already and you want to, follow me there. I'll go ahead and I'll drop a short on TikTok here, a short form video on TikTok as well as YouTube in the next couple days, probably tomorrow, just to keep the algorithm coming back. GG's, I appreciate it. Yo, Benny with a galaxy, man. I appreciate you, bro. Very kind of you. Thank you very much, guys. You guys are too kind to me. Love it. Appreciate all of you. Super kind. You guys never have to do that, and I always appreciate it. But be on the lookout for the content, and then also we will be live again Wednesday morning at 5 a.m. Might do a pop-up stream. I can't promise anything. Might do a pop-up stream. But if not, you'll definitely see me Wednesday morning at 5 a.m. Eastern. Fun, man. I appreciate you, Benny. Guys, have a good day. Have a great Sunday. Enjoy yourselves. Peace.